What's up, guys? So here we are, middle of nowhere, Nebraska. It is August 1st. Obviously, I'm in full camo. We are elk hunting. Today is the season opener, cow elk season in Nebraska. For the early season, I guess. There is also a late season. On a little piece of private today that I got permission on. Basically just a bunch of cornfields in the middle of a bunch of grass that a couple elk have been using in the past and whatnot. There's probably not a ton of them here, but obviously I'm not from around here, so I'm going to take any chance I get at a place that has some elk. I did see some tracks that look bigger than deer tracks, so there's at least one elk here recently. The farmer also, he did kill a bull recently too on a depredation tag. So there's a couple up here. Most of the morning has already come and gone. Not a ton of action. I did see a bunch of mule deer come across me and whatnot. We're just kind of sitting in the gap between two of the cornfields, waiting to see if we can walk out of the grass out there. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if I see anything, and or if I see an elk for sure. I'll get that on video, but I'll catch you later. Welcome back, everybody. It is the morning of day 2. Again, a little late in the morning, kind of sleepwalked into here. Didn't hunt yesterday evening. It was just too hot. I drove around some of the public stuff, and I just didn't see anything that looked too good. And then also in Nebraska, you can't hunt public land until September 20th. So, didn't see anything that looked great there. Back out here this morning, again, kind of mule deer. Saw a coyote. Wanted to shoot him. He was at like 150, 170 yards. Really wanted to shoot him, but I'm not going to shoot a coyote on a land I'm unfamiliar with. I don't know why he wouldn't want me to shoot the coyote, but I just didn't. Also, just in case there was an elk that came out. But so here's the situation. It is going to be very hard to kill an elk here, from what I can tell. It means I don't know if there's more than 2 of them out here, honestly. I saw tracks the other day. Other than that, I've got no sign. And the corn, I don't know how I'm going to kill one, especially with my bow. What I'm doing here now is he put the corners of his 2 fields into wheat here. And I'm sitting up along the fence, so I can look down. To my left is the road, and to my right is a road, and then straight in front of me is where those 2 corn fields meet. There's even water in the bottom of the little drainage ditch or whatever, so obviously there is water out here all the time for whatever, to get a drink. Obviously that's probably why there's so many deer out here. But it's going to be hard. I don't know how, or if I'm going to get it done, especially now. I was hoping it'd be a little better early, just with school starting, I could get in and get out and not have to worry about it, but it's going to take a little bit of work, which, I mean, I'm not shaming work or whatnot, but it's going to be a little different. I'll say that. I'm not used to hunting, obviously. The cornfields where all they do is sit in the corn all day. it's a little different, like at home with deer and whatnot, because most of the time deer come out of the corn or into the corn at night. Even here, the mule deer come in and out of the corn in the morning and in the night. And I don't know if they'll do or not. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure them out as much as I can, I guess, and see where we go from there. I do have a couple other spots I could go, but they're also gonna pay for a kill fee, basically. So if you kill one, you have to pay a certain fee. Or this guy here is letting me use my bow, or try at least, and he's not charging a fee. He just wants them gone. So I figured I'd try here first, even if it was not as good as I was hoping for. But yeah, we'll see if anything happens. I'll talk to you guys this evening if anything. Hopefully, I'll probably just try and film some of the deer and whatnot just to show you guys. But yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys later. So essentially, I'm gonna do a voiceover video over about this hunt, but I quickly jumped from the first place I'd been hunting. I got in contact with a great guy. His name's Monty. He was an awesome dude. Ran over to his place. Got ready really quick. He did initially. We weren't going to use a bow. He did let me take a bow with, and I really wanted to do it with the bow. Like I said before, we got going quick. We pop over this first hill. Already see a cow elk. It ended up being a yearling. What we think is yearling. We started walking farther down, and eventually we popped into the first pivot track of this cornfield. I then ditched the bow in my backpack. I was like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it with a rifle in here. I don't think a bow is going to work. So we hop up to this place. We see elk to our right. We see elk straight in front of us, to where we saw one that was like, oh, that one's kind of close, and he's coming at us. Essentially, the cow elk that you see in the video walks straight down this row into probably 35 yards. I'm going to say, obviously, it's in bow range, hard quarter 2. That's why I'm still not sad about not using a bow, because with a bow, it would have been a very hard shot and potentially not a ethical shot. And the wind definitely wasn't blowing strong, so I didn't take the chance of her winding us. So I shot her at 35 yards, quarter 2, with my 270 just in the corn. She runs off a little ways, is standing there. She must feel safe in the corn or whatnot, what it was. She felt like she was in cover. I then again give her another shot, and double wing her again. With that first shot, I went through low chest area, probably got one long. On the opposite side is also that second shot gave her a double long, and she was out. It was really hard to tell with the corn, where her body position was. So I was happy to get a second shot in. She died in a great place, right in the corner dry land. Monty drove his truck right up to it. We quartered it out. Got it all good to go. Really awesome moment. I had a great time. I was very lucky as well to where it had just rained, and it was probably 70 degrees with some thick cloud cover like you've seen in some of the videos. I do want to thank, obviously, Monty, great guy. He did a great job. He didn't need to come with. I asked him if he wanted to, and he cleared out his evening, helped me obviously load it up and clean it up and whatnot. Also need to thank Peyton for letting me stay at his house.
those days where I was hunting. Obviously Dan, the other landowner that I was hunting on, thanks to him for letting me go out there as well. But I'm very happy with how it turned out. Great start to the season, and I'm very excited to keep it going.